Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Welcome back, my friends, to the Tim Friend. We're doing supports today. Can you fucking believe it? We got plenty of them to do. It's like 5 of them or some shit. And then, finally, we get to move on with the plot. I know. I thought this day would never come as well. But gotta have our vegetables before we can have our dessert. In this case, vegetables is character development, and our dessert is playing a strategy game. All right, here we go. Oh God, I lost my voice over the weekend because I took part in a wedding, and there was a lot of dancing and shouting over music, and lost my voice. So we'll see how well I hold up. Thankfully, we've got a strategy game to play, so that won't be doing too many character voices, right? All right. You're quite late getting back. Yeah, hard to do. Perfect. I think I nailed it. The scouting mission didn't go well. I was so busy I didn't even have time to eat. I thought that might be the case. Gilbert was exhausted too. Glad you made it. I saved some food for you. Thanks. I'm starving. And then I ate the food. Your cooking's fantastic, as always. The spices were a nice touch. I can really taste the Dusker inspiration. You remembered that I wanted to try more Dusker, didn't you? Yes. How is it? Amazing. You're a much better chef than I am. Your cooking is not bad at all. Thanks. My father would be glad to hear it. Is he the one who taught you? Not exactly. I learned from watching him work the kitchen in his restaurant. And what about you? I think you said that you and your sister helped with the cooking at home. Yes, I learned by watching my mother. Nothing remains of Dusker. The towns, the people, the culture, all of it was put to the torch. Remember from all the other times where I've talked about Dusker? My mother and sister are gone. Yet that simple memory of them standing together in the kitchen is so clear, so real. So in a way, you put those memories into this meal. Yes. Through me, they are able to live on. I like that way of thinking. The church may not like my feelings on this, but in Fodlan, when people die, they pass on to be with the goddess, right? I suppose. That seems so far away. I'd rather they stayed here. My parents, my brother, Leonardo, maybe they can all live on through me too. As long as you think of them, they will. Oh, well, I guess there's more to do. Your cooking is delicious. It really is. Careful, or you will oversalt it. It's alright. Thank you, Dudu. Eat as much as you'd like. It's freaking Ash is clearly crying into the food, and you're like, careful, you'll get too much salt in it. Come on, Dudu. Don't fuck around with him. Annette and her dad. It's Glibbert, another deep-voiced man. And another childish voice said opposite. Praying, Father? Yes, praying is all I can do. For I am at fault for each death upon the cursed plain of Dusker. Anyway, you keep saying it's your fault, Father, but you're wrong. His Highness doesn't blame you. Neither does King Lambert, I'm sure of it. But I guess that's not the issue for you, is it? It was my duty to protect the royal family. I should have given my life to protect the king. Even if His Highness has forgiven me, my knightly vows are still broken. My knighthood is lost. That's obvious from looking at you, Father. I think Mother understood it as well. But before fleeing the country, I wish you had thought about your family, if only for a moment. Even if the whole world had condemned you, we would have always been your allies. I am sorry, Annette. No, I told you before, I don't particularly want you to apologize. Annette. Yes, Father? Take this. A bundle of letters? There are so many. Look inside and you will understand. So should the contents make you sad, please burn them. Anyway, I'm gonna bail. Father, no, for the love of... He's done it again. But what have we here? Could it be letters to me? Just as I thought. Letters for me and Mother. And so many. But why and how? Suppose I'll have to read them if I hope to find my answers. Thanks for the homework, I guess, but I'm not really in school anymore, Glibbo. Leone and Alois. Another finisher. Don't have to do Dedue and Ash anymore. Don't have to do Leonie Eloise anymore. So that's it. I'm going to be a great mercenary just like Captain Gerald.
Ah, you skipped right to the conclusion. That's exactly what Gerald would do.
I know. I picked that up from him too.
That might not be the finest trait of his to emulate. In the end, it comes down to combat skill. Regardless, I'm happy to hear you say all this.
Why's that?
I've strived to become a knight at the level of Captain Gerald. But I'm an old man. I've come to accept that I will never be his match.
No, don't say that. You can't give up.
Oh no, it's quite all right. I know it myself and what I'm capable of. But you're still young. Youth is the weapon of the utmost power. Infinite possibility. We are both inspired by Captain Gerald, so I hereby bequeath to you my lofty ambitions.
That's... wow. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
No need to cry, Leonie. I'm relieved. My dream is in good hands with you. Captain Gerald is looking down proudly on you, I'm sure. Will you carry on his legacy? I'm a little more British every time I talk as Eloise.
Of course I will. Definitely.
Leonie, you remember the story I told you once about what happened at the inn?
The hatchet throwing? Sure, I remember. Why?
Gerald ran up quite a tab with all his drinking, and he left without paying. Now his debt is due. And as you have declared that you'll carry on his legacy, you see where I'm going with this.
Wait, what? That's got nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with me either. I don't drink. Even so, all this time I've been paying it back little by little. And it's not just that one place. He owes money in towns all over Fodlan. I haven't been able to step into a tavern anywhere without being badgered for payment. So exhausting. Now I can say that the debts are for you to cover. You're still young, so I'm sure you'll manage in time. Thank you, Leonie.
Hold on, that's a joke, right? Hey, get back here. Take your lofty ambitions back. I don't want your stupid debts. Oh, what a goof. What a way to end it on a fucking goof. Alright. Well, Leonie and every one of these supports has something that will just wreck my voice. It's Eloise, it's Glibbo, it's Dedue, and it's Shamir. But I made my bed, now I gotta sleep in it. Why am I so off? Yesterday wasn't like this. What a weird inflection to put on that, Tim. Some days I just can't seem to hit anything. Your mind, body, and technique are not synchronized. Find harmony between the three. You lack experience. You'll improve if you practice. Now that you mention it, Shamir, how come I've never seen you train? Do you keep odd hours? Or are you just so good that you don't even need it anymore?
I'm always training. Look here.
A dagger?
Watch. Wham! You see that shit? It was radical.
Wow, nice throw. That was a long one. But does throwing knives at pillars really count as shooting practice?
Look closely.
Is that a centipede? You pierced it clean in half. How'd you even see that?
I train everything. Eyes, speed, accuracy. Watch as the bird flies. Feel the wind. Recognize the distance between objects. Not all training requires a weapon. Integrate training into your daily routine. Make sure to eat a healthy breakfast and do 30 minutes of light cardio every day. Get up from your desk and walk around.
My daily routine, huh? That's great advice. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Very good. Just be cautious.
Okay. You got it, Shamir. What a motivational speech you've given me.
All right.
It's time. Let's save our Jane. And let's finish exploring. Let's go back to, fucking, what is it called? Ferdiad. And we'll take it back, and we'll give Merceda some birthday flowers, because still want her to be happy, you just don't want to waste time looking at her in the ding-dang tea time. I don't give a shimp. Yeah, we got fucking, what's his face? Not Eloise. Dedue, that's his name. We got Dedue to be a war master. We got Dimitri's doing whatever the fuck he's doing. Oh man, Warface Dimitri looks so good as all those little classes. Look at that little eye patch. This is very good. I think we're just good to go then, huh? Because we're training everyone else in flying, but it's gonna be a bit before they can get there. Especially the dudes. Oh, Catherine looks I love these little GBAS sprites. I love them so much. God, I would love to have a fucking game where the characters are rendered like this. That'd be so good. Alright, mission. Reclaim the capital. We've got 3 activity points, so we're going to reclaim it 3 times. That's right, that's exactly how the game works. You can't stop me, and I sure as hell won't be stopped by you. Despite their victory at the Battle of Gronder, the Kingdom Army turns around and marches for Ferdiad instead of heading south. We gotta hit the bridge, and then go back to the monastery, and then go way north. To hail the arrival of the Kingdom Army, the people of Ferdiad begin to rebel. No move is made to suppress them. Instead, Cornelia directs her borrowed Imperial troops to prevent Dmitri from reaching the kingdom capital. Interesting. Okay. So, is this gonna be a map I haven't seen yet? I'm excited. It's so rare that we get to see a map that I haven't seen yet, considering I've done two of the stories. Ferdiad, it has been a lifetime since I was here last. 5 years ago, in fact, on the day before my execution, when Dedu helped me escape from prison. I killed soldiers for my homeland, stole weapons from their corpses, and made my escape, soaked in their blood. To think this is how I would return to the city of my birth, after all that's happened. I'm proud of you, buddy. I do not deserve that. If not for you or Rodrigue, I'd still be lost. I'm glad to have you at my side. From the bottom of my heart, I am forever grateful. Let's win this, Professor. Let's all make it out alive and celebrate our victory. You got it. We're gonna win this fight, as opposed to all the other ones that we also win. Your Highness, the path to the castle... Jesus, really fucking circle the drain on that voice. The path to the castle has been cleared. We're making preparations to advance. Say the word, and we march. It's time! Yeah! I knew it was gonna be a little fist pump. Yes, let us begin. Everyone, listen well. This battle is for all that the Empire stole from us. It is a fight to reclaim the days of peace we once enjoyed. I give you but 2 commands. Stay alive and follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the kingdom capital are open. Join me. It is time to take back our home. Yay! Okay, we're gonna need more commands than that, though. Because stay alive and follow my heart, I'm just gonna run. God damn, I forgot how stacked Cornelia is. Jesus pleases. I thought I would see you again, little princeling. So stubborn. It must run in your family.
I'm not a real character. Peru, the city is overrun with insurrection. It seems to be in response to our enemy's arrival. If we do nothing, our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling. Ha! Let them do as they please. Or are you saying you have enough soldiers to divide our forces? Quite bold of you, with our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
What are you suggesting?
The city is going to be a battlefield anyway. Kill all who oppose us, even if they are members of the general populace. Go on now. You are needed out there.
As you wish. I will find fortune in the battlefield.
What an inconvenience the little princeling has turned out to be, and bringing that troublesome person along with him. It would have been much better if he and his sweet little sister had been good little children and just killed each other. This is why, I don't know why that's a fucking theme in these newer Fire Emblem games. Is big old boob secondary villains. I guess I can't really think of one for Fates. Maybe I'm just forgetting though. But Aversa from Awakening comes to mind. It's just a thing, man. Just something they do to you to make you go like, oh, she's evil, but also she's hot. Wow, 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 the anime made the boobles. But whatever. Oh, so it is the same map. I have done this map before. Have I? No. No, this... Wait, shit. This feels real familiar. No, that's different. This is not the Fraldarius map. Because there's definitely a map in the Crimson Flower where you go and invade Rodrigue's city, Rodrigue's castle. And then there's one after that where you fight within, like, the castle of Fraldarius. But I don't think that's this unless it's... Unless they are the same map and that one's just, like, fucking wreckage, which is possible. This does have some similarities to it, if I'm remembering. But it was a long time ago. I don't remember everything correctly. Alright, well, it's been a bit anyway. So we got a switch. It controls traps, I guess. We got like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these Titanoids. Titan boys. We got Cornelia. What's Cornelia's dark mage? Wow, how crazy. She can use the ding dang. What the fuck? Okay, it's just a cool staff. Adjacent foes deal less damage. Wow. Black magic, dark magic, white magic, reason, defense, poison strike, define magic, and sealable magic. But she's a Grimoire. How can she do? Oh no, she can still use dark magic as a Grimoire. I'm silly. How silly of me. Silver Lance is... This guy's got a tomahawk. Alright, that's good to remember. Okay. Pavis and Aegis with a 32% chance to proc via that dexterity stat. Axe Breaker and Sword Fair. Okay, so it does have a sword. Does have one of them. Alright, so it looks like they're just going to wreck any of my axe users. Any of my flyers, really, isn't it? Well, that's rough, because that's Axe Breaker plus, too. So it's plus 30 when using a sword against axe users. Yikers. Not seeing anything too crazy, though. Yeah, it's gone, apparently, are the days where enemies would have, like, weird... Or there, okay, now that's a weapon. This little treasure corner, an elixir, a brave sword, and a wodow. I'm woe down for that. It's a little goof I like to make sometimes. Let's make sure we're bringing in everyone important. Don't care about them two. Do care about this guy. Don't care about anyone else, though. So we need adjutants. Don't care, don't care. Let's look at the sports. Let's return to sports. Flane on either Felix, Dedu, or Dimitri. Seteth on Felix, Ingrid. Let's have Seteth and Leone. Units. Adjutant? No, we gotta go over them. Sorry, it's been a grip. As ever, it has been a grip. It was Flane and fucking... What was it? Felix? It was Demito. Felix and Demito... Or, sorry, Flane and Demito. And then adjutants, we got... Shamir. Yeah, let's see Shamir. Shamir and Catherine. Maybe I should just do... Catherine instead of Flane on Demito. Because, we've got a longer way to go with them. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so that would be Shamir on, let's say, Dedu. Or no, let's put her on Leone. Fuck it. Fuck it. Shamir. Nope, gotta go Leone. Nope. Leone, Shamir. Demito, Catherine. And then Dedu, Flame. There. Now, let's figure out where our boy's at. I don't think there's any chests. Yeah, there's no chests in here. These are traps. What the fuck? Viscom? A mysterious object that attacks automagically. Range 1 to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, worrying, but alright. Its magic is 25. Weird. Okay. I mean, fine. Whatever, but... That's new. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Anyway, let's go flyers and horses on the flanks so we can really rush up those sides and turn off those traps, huh? Horse girl over here. Let's put Mercedes there as well. You can be swapped with Sylvain though, just in case. Just in case. Manuela, you can be swapped with Ash, also just in case. Dedu, switch places with the net. Felix, get in the center. Alright, let's get this party started, shall we? We shall. Begin the battle. Defeat the enemy commander. Don't lose. The preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master. Ready to tighten us in the streets. Let's give them a welcome to remember. And they did. All 6 of them. Or 8? A lot of them. A bunch of them. Advance! Smash that traitor Cornelia and reclaim the capital. I will not lose. I swear it by the blood in my veins. You got it. Anyway, first, let's flank. Meow! I do love being very, very fast with these wyverns. Gosh. Helm splitter, I guess, even with the steel axe, it's not enough. Boom! Shakalaka, though. Feels good. Feels good to hurt him. Leone. Let's roll up and... Ooh. Well, yeah, kill. Damn, Leone. That fucking physical defense, though. Taking 1 damage. It's so high. Why is their physical defense so high? That's crazy. It's awesome. That's crazy. Then we move up with Manuela. Ooh, we got bolting. We could shoot it off at someone. But who? Who would we shoot it off at? I'm kind of liking... I mean, I could just delete that general. I'm going to hold off for now and instead silence this guy. Just in case. Just in case. Then the horses on this side. Let's roll up with... Let's see what our valiant horse people can do. Not a whole lot, huh? God damn. That is some fucking physical defense, isn't it? How about you? With Lewin, you do great. With the steel lance, okay. What if we land Lakes these guys? We line a lances them, reduces their stats. Move over here, and then move in Sylvain. Attack. Ooh, even with that 10% decrease, he needs to use the Lance of Ruin to do it. Fuck it. Boom. Use that bone spear. Fuck them up. Fuck them all the way up. And then move forward. Then Morquedes. Morquedes can roll up here and delete this man using lightning. A zap zap. Alright, so the flanks are working. Looks like we've got mostly swords, so we're going to want some high def. Some high definition television. I mean, I don't think there's any way I'm going to have to do... Yeah, not get doubled by these attack speed 34 homies. So let's just roll up to here and keep the silver gauntlets equipped. As for you, you've actually got pretty similar stats. We're going to have Demito roll up and equip his spear to endure them. Felix can't hit anything. That's fine. Me equip the iron sword. I also gave out the hero's relics, in case that wasn't clear. I wanted to. I wanted to finally feel good about something. Rally. Fuck it. Yeah, man. Get that strength and speed or some shit. I don't know. Alright. So Demito just kills them. I gotta move my... I have 2 microphones. Because I have my special microphone that I use for recording. And then I have my my shittier microphone that I used to use for recording. And now I use just for voice chatting with frenzies. But it was placed perfectly so I could not see the damage prediction for my own units. But damn, Dimitri just fucking... Dimitri Delitzi. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Demito Delito. There we go. Just fucked up that mage. One single counterattack and dead. Whew. Really, really hurting. Really hurting in that center spot. Okay, there's a fire orb. I didn't see that one. I thought that me looking at the map would have paid off in a more tangible way, but I guess not. God Sylvain. Those crits with the Lance of Ruin. Oh, you know what? Not bad. There's a lot of stats there, bud. And then boom, boom. Very good. Feels very strong. Yeah, you come at me, I'll come at you with that crit bunch. I don't give a dunk. I don't give a single dunk. Why aren't these guys... Wow, their move speed is trash. It's trash. Can they not go downstairs? Or are they just so incredibly limited by stairs that it just felt like they couldn't move? Alright. Let's do a purge of these mages, shall we? We shall. Delete this man with your giant steel axe. And then keep going? Yeah. Yeah, just keep on going, baby. You're gonna be so good against these guys. As for you, Leone, you took quite a bit of a hurt from that mage. So we'll have you delete this mage. Just delete him. And then keep going. But remain out of range of the next mage. Whereas Manuela will delete this armored knight with lightning bolts. Quite frightening. Alright. Can we get in there and snap that fire orb while also surviving? That's the question, isn't it? Yeah, because we could go in there and like... Yeah, I don't know. Does she have... She has hit and run. So, okay. Let's do this. Let's eliminate this man with a steel lance. Very good. Very good, Sylvain. And have Sylvain go out here. Then we have Ingrib, combat art, hit and run, not do enough damage, hit and run with Lewin? Yikes. Let's rethink it. So if we go up to here, we can go back 2. But if we go back 2, we're still being targeted by everyone. If we go up here, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. With Lewin, bitch. Boom! Crit for 160 damage or some shit. Get out of town. Another shit-ass level up. And move back to here. That means that they can't get at her. Oh, yes. That is the shit right there. Then we can... I mean, we should probably move over here, see if we can get off some free healing on these murdered remains. We'll start with Felix, who will shoot. Oof. Hoof a doof. These swordmasters, man. They're hurting me real bad. They got so much speed. But if we roll up to here, we can probably punch that guy to death, no problem. So let's roll up here and stab this man. He's dead. Use Demito to stab... Well, I could use the Brave Lance and for sure kill him, so let's do that. Get that level up. Very strong. Jesus Christ, even more strength. Why would he need it? Who knows? Catherine is like one of the fastest on my teams, despite not even being on my team. Felix gets the kill. Dedu rolls up and punches man to death with training gloves. And then Annette recovers him? Yeah, let's just bring him back to almost full. And then this side, since none of us are going to be close enough, we can still use Fortify, but it's only getting Sylvain and Ingrid. If I'm seeing that correctly. Yep. Delightful. Still very good. Weren't the Titanus enough for you? Well then, we'd better activate the Viscum. The Viscum. You know, the Viscum. What the fuck? I can't wait to see it. Oh. Okay. Well, that wasn't too scary. Just kind of a shitty turret, huh? All right. That's your big thing. Well, no, it was really, really cool. A Viscum. Like a little kind of a shitty turret. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna dunk on you too bad, I guess. It's still kind of cool. No one else has Viscums. Ugh, these things are surprisingly tough. Are they being reinforced by magic? If there is magic in use, we should find the source and eliminate it. What would that be? What's this magic source they're talking about? It's another fucking thing where we gotta kill a specific wizard that we don't know about? Because we killed like the people who slither in the dark, at least on the right hand side. And there's no more wizards over there. Would it be this wizard? Or bishop? Be this bishop? It would be Cornelia, because that would make fucking sense. Dark bishop and some sword masters. Alright, well, we're just going to keep doing what they're doing. I'm fairly confident in our capabilities. We'll start off on the right side. Manuela. We'll delete this man. Manuela. At least if she can. Let's use Balganon. Because I don't trust that 74%. 5% higher. Now that's reliable. Alright, Ash can roll up in this piece. You can really put some dings in these guys, but can't quite kill. But he can murder this magician. I thought that was an archer. Kingdom General. Okay. Well, if it's a general, then that might be the one. That might be something. Doesn't look like it was anything, but it could have been something, huh? That would have been wild. Leonie. Roll up and... Alright, what her defense is like 30? What's this guy got for attacks? 46? That guy can't do shit about it. Okay. Yeah, Leonie will do well. Just chuck your hand axes at him. Just do a little clangety clang. Alright, next time on Tim Friend, we'll wrap up this turn. And we'll claw and bite our way through these impregnable golem soldiers. Alright, bye everybody.
We're Tim Friend.